Libra, what's up, everybody? So, this is going to be a daily download specifically for eclipse day, specifically for the new moon in Aries and the solar eclipse and everything else that is going on. Rockets, CERN, the Devil's Comet, the I almost just said crickets, the not locusts. You know what I'm saying. We talked about them. What are they called? The cicadas. Anyways, this will be a daily download specifically for April 8th, 2024. Let's go ahead and get into it. I know when you guys get this, for so many of you, it's already going to be April 8th. I do have the spirit box going right now in the background. It's just on mute. And it really started to speak. I did hear something about planes. I heard something about radio twice. The radio, planes, maybe some definite delays. Fig tree. So that was different. I want to look up the meaning of the fig tree really quick. So let me exit the spirit box and just look that up real quick. Spiritual symbolism of the fig tree.
According to the present tree, from a spiritual symbol to a luxurious treat, the fig tree is steeped in ancient meaning and for millennia, has symbolized wisdom and success in an abundance. Fig trees were so highly valued by the ancient Greeks that it was considered an honor to bestow upon the winner of various competitions.
Wow, Libra. Win, 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 no matter what. No, but really, for millennia, it has symbolized wisdom and success in abundance. Highly valued by the ancient Greeks, it was considered an honor to bestow upon the winner. A luxurious treat. Huh, okay. Before we get into the cards, let's just see if the spirit box has anything else, significant that may want to come through.
Peter Pellegrini year. City bad thing. Country gained it. Been selling old too. In 1990, outside the band. News. 5-year-old Shannon. I'm still at that. Sprayed is covering up. On your local measure. 2 floors. And products and service was heard in San NCW. Cleveland for on a motor. That cell phone. 1013, the country's largest. Points at her. And he's to you by the center. Professionals. NCW. Donovan Klingon. Here's Megan to NP. Jacob. Hey, usually falls on suspect is away. 10 year in a row. Last year, Senator Burton. That. Multiple times. Understand of the people. Said though, I think city in Boston or after because I'd say water damage from the that ended up. I think he does have a lot. Oh, in the office. Flew in. He's workers are not on his all smaller than underpaid. Have a relative plane now. Shooting spots. Emergency calls from the 7472 to manage. They did. It's about the same. In training, all takers who made it happen. Workout, Anderson, 911. Because that is. And getting a foul. Janine, her, Jessica. To define it. Is from Washington that can lead to other. Really, the last 2 years. Or comes from it. It's not your home. Duke Foundation. In the planet. Stress. It's from these most part in this tour. And listen, mental. We recognize grind and adding more variety of influence. Shouting what you're going to see. York, this is challenge. Episode. 6 on third step. Then at least just say.
Spirit, is there anything you can tell us about the solar eclipse tomorrow? My candle just popped. People what? I heard they're testing. I heard the wolf, and then I heard Terry. World. Can you tell us if there'll be some type of destruction? I heard something about essentials. Okay, I'm going to close this down and we're going to get into the card messages now, Libra, because we could listen to that for a while, but it does get draining. Okay, so I heard the names Caitlin, Clark, Jacob, and Terry. I heard fig tree, radio, water damage, 911, underpaid, influx of calls, stressed, people, they're testing, the wolf, world. Interesting. Libra. Okay. Let's start with the tarot. I'm going to be using the Book of Thoth. We have Justice at the bottom in the house, Libra. La Justice. Okay. Wow. La Mason. Justice in the house. Ooh, with the Devil. Force majeure. This is the ugliest devil card ever to me. Look at that. Demonic creature. You're receiving justice probably against some type of dark, for some of you, a dark Masonic group that wanted to use you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, back to the solar eclipse. First card, what's the situation for Libra for the solar eclipse? What is the situation? What's the advice here? What's the situation? What's going on for the daily download, April 8th, 2024? The Seven of Pentacles with La Prudence at the bottom. And we're going to read each and every one of these cards because there's a different meaning for these cards. You see the snake crawling up the mirror? I do believe there's going to be some type of deception reflected. There could be some type of deception being seen or being reflected back. You know, like somebody trying to send you this snaky, poisonous energy, and it's literally being reflected back to them tomorrow. well, April 8th, the day of the eclipse. Let's read. This is all about recovery of loaned or invested money. That's your situation. Some type of recovery energy. You could be recovering from some type of snake energy recently being reflected to you, shown to you. Number 12, prudence. This is about silence, solitary search, but also caution. Look how the candle is shining the light right now on this card. That's beautiful. It's really never done that before. Wow. Caution. Many of you have been in recovery mode, Libra. Beware of these poisonous, toxic energy. Where you should not focus what not to do is the Ace of Cups. This is like an overwhelming amount of love, a new beginning. Table. At the very top, it says table. There's energies here that do not belong at your table. They should not be eating with you at the same table. This could have to do with a Queen of Cups. We have a Queen of Cups at the bottom. For my masculines, maybe you were thinking about like offering the Ace of Cups to a Queen of Cups. This is what not to do. I don't know. That's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What should Libra do instead? I just heard now is not the time, Divine Masculine. Okay. What should Libra do instead? What should Libra do? What is the advice? What's the energy? Ooh. Wow, with the King of Swords. We have, this looks like the moon to me. I'm not for sure. With the King of Swords, but this is giving me like remaining elusive. Okay, this card is very elusive energy to me, remaining a mystery. And this is very much giving like a hard ass because he's covered in armor. Continue to be a soldier for the divine, Libra. Continue to remain a little mysterious, a little elusive. Let's read. What's the advice here with the number 3 card? This is the card of plants and birds, desire to change, excursions, strange encounters. It can also indicate upside down theft theft or viruses. I do have a slight concern about, our networks possibly, being hacked or some type of viruses. Theft with viruses reminds me of just like digital thievery, digital viruses, digital ID theft. That could be a concern, especially if, some type of communications or things of that nature go down in certain areas, but not other. I don't know. This can get a little iffy here. You might have a strange encounter tomorrow with this card. I heard elusive. So you need to remain mysterious. If you do meet somebody new tomorrow, 1616, I just noticed on the clock. We'll look the meaning of that up in just a second. But if you do meet somebody tomorrow, Libra, you have some type of new encounter or strange, different encounter, you're being asked to remain more of a mystery, a little elusive to this person. Like, don't give up too much information too soon about yourself, okay? Because the King of Swords is also very, like I said, a hard ass. They're not that friendly, to be completely honest. Let's read about the King of Swords. Expert professional gives costly advice, but upside down, a cruel person to be avoided. Yeah, just beware of anybody new you come into contact with tomorrow or talk to tomorrow. Okay? Likely outcome for this solar eclipse. What's the likely outcome here? The Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords. I'm getting a message like some of you are going to be walking away with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Of anyone or anything that is trying to come between you and your abundance. You're not accepting any criticism. You're not hearing it. You're not listening to it. You're not letting it affect you, because this says critique at the top of the Eight of Swords. You're not letting people mess with your mind, Libra. You're definitely walking away from any energies of people that try to mess with your mind. You're just having none of it. Let's read 42, the Eight of Cups. Wow. This can also speak about a long-lasting friendship. $56 with the Eight of Swords. Constructive criticism. Okay, but upside down, it can speak about unpleasant, unexpected event, but short-lived adversities. Wow, look what's back behind. I felt his energy. Look what's right back behind that Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. the King of Swords. This can also be like a lawyer. Remember how it said a professional who gives costly advice? That sounds a lot like a lawyer. Some of you are coming into contact with a lawyer, or you don't want to have to get a lawyer because you come into contact with some type of mischievous person that wants to bring you into their drama. An unexpected, unpleasant event with someone out of the blue. You see all the blue in this card? It's also the plants and the birds card. So if you guys were planning on getting out in nature, you may come across this person when you're at a park or out in nature. Just beware of that. You want to avoid any type of incident. You see in reverse, it says incident. Just beware. That's all I'm hearing from Spirit. Just beware about that energy, Libra. Okay. Let's pull one Black Moon Astrology card for the solar eclipse. Wow. First Jupiter return benefits was just at the bottom, and you saw me cut the deck open to Sun, Spirit. Let's go. Solar eclipse, the Sun. What's it gonna be? Venus, love. Okay, here we go. Solar eclipse for Libra. Whoa, that was quick. Neptune. Sacrifice. Not the best card. Obvi. Number 10. With mystery. Black Moon Lilith at the bottom. Can you tell me more, please? They're saying clarify with the tarot. Wow. Lunar eclipse at the bottom. We just had that in Libra. Clarify this sacrifice. Why is sacrifice here? Why is sacrifice here? Why is sacrifice here? I think this is the King of Wands with the Four of Wands at the bottom, and at the top it says society. But let me make sure that this is the King of Wands. Yes, it is. A mature and established man. Indicates a solution. In reverse, this is an authoritarian but generous entrepreneur with the Four of Wands. Profitable association, a favorable agreement. That's weird. You good, Rosita? She started, that's interesting. I don't know. I feel like there's this King of Wands. Libra, for some of you, there's a King of Wands that's involved in this secret society that thinks you would make an excellent sacrifice, because all of a sudden my dog and I heard something move. I heard it and she heard it because she looked over to where the sound came from, and she started making this noise with her mouth. And I heard salivating, like this King of Wands. This is so bizarre. Okay, that's only going to resonate for some of you. And a King of Wands is a masculine fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What's Libra's advice here with this King of Wands and sacrifice? What's Libra's advice? It's so weird. Like, wow. You got the 10 of Cups as your advice with the King of Pentacles. Again, for my Divine Feminine, this is going right back to the live stream earlier, talking about two different options, two different people that are pursuing you. One person, this King of Wands, is looking at you as some type of sacrificial lamb, while this King of Pentacles is looking at you as the ultimate 10 of Cups. So what? Maybe there's some type of like move that's going to be made on the solar eclipse, the day of the solar eclipse. But Spirit definitely wants you to just be aware of this fire sign that does not have the best of intentions for you. Yeah, that always looks like treason to me. That's the 10 of Wands. In reverse, it's obstacle. There's going to be an obstacle, or there already has been obstacles put in the path of this King of Wands to keep away from you. Yeah, to stay away from you. Confirmation with the Tower at the bottom. Misery. That is literally what is going to come for this King of Wands if he does not take the obstacles that have been put in his path as a freaking sign to stay as far away from you and yours as possible. And that's message straight from the divine. This is what their life is looking like and heading towards. if they think Libra is going to be any type of freaking sacrificial energy or sacrificial lamb for them. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Yep, there's that snake. Clearly, this Ace of Wands energy is also can be like a very masculine card. Wow, with the Ten of Pentacles back at the bottom. I'm so tired of like these, again, La Mason. So tired of these masculines obsessing over Libra. Holy moly. And I just hear they've tried everything. It's like they've tried everything. They can't get close enough, Libra, to you. These people have hired, other practitioners to try to spy on you. I heard with a mirror scrying. Trying to hire other practitioners to scry, to spiritually spy. This masculine group with the Ace of Wands is definitely, obviously paying these people to watch you and spy on you. What else about the solar eclipse? What about the solar eclipse? Whoa. Love, Venus at the bottom, came out with Gemini. Wow. It came out with Gemini, I think. 11th house, friends. Part of fortune, increase. This card came out for the original reading I did on Friday. The weekend reading approaching the solar eclipse. It's titled, APEP, CERN, the Devil's Comet. What's going to happen for the solar eclipse? Part of fortune increase, 11th house, Gemini, I think. My meditation music stopped. Somebody has a Gemini, like you could know that this person is a good friend of yours, or you could actually have this Gemini is working behind the scenes on your behalf with this part of fortune increase. Andromedans, autonomy, free will, manifestation. I don't know what it is. They want you to think, oh, the solar eclipse is not the time to manifest. It's literally the new year, the real new year. You know what I mean? With Aries season in the spring. It's the new moon. I don't know. To each their own. We have the air element with the Palladians. You have the hot air balloons with the Palladians. Air signs. Dang, there's a lot of air energy. Gemini, 11th house. That's Aquarius. And now we have the air element card. With the Palladians. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. For the majority of you, you'll be raising, like these hot air balloons, you'll be raising your vibration tomorrow during this solar eclipse. Elevating your mental, elevating your mind and your souls with the air sign energy here. With the Palladians coming through. Look at the butterflies. You're definitely going to be receiving communication through your pineal gland. Look at this right here. It almost looks like a pink pine cone. You see that? It's so interesting. Let's read the Palladians. 16 Libra. Palladians are fun-loving, spirited beings with much love in their heart. This is about enthusiasm, laughter, excitement, bonding, unconditional love, fun, enjoyment, contentment, charming, satisfaction, sincerity, and play. Wow. Okay, I've been noticing a lot of like Native American videos pop up on my YouTube feed and what the Native Americans believed, what was occurring on a physical and spiritual level, astrological and spiritual when these eclipses occur. And this card says ancient Navajo, Cherokee, Lakota, Dakota, and Aboriginal Australians have legends of the Palladian people teaching them. So if you want to go do your own research, which if I can remember when this reading is over, I'm going to do that. See what the ancient Navajo or the Cherokee or even the Aboriginal Australians believed about these eclipses, especially in regards to a solar eclipse. Okay. We do have Sekhmet here and Asar. I've got the divination, the Doors of Divination deck back out. Felt like it was really speaking to us when I went over what the rockets were called, that APEP card. That was wild. So tell me more. Can we have another card? Just in regards to the solar eclipse. Okay, I'm going to take the top one. Wow. That looks like Horus. We got Sokar. Look at that card. Ooh. With this like reptilian making this shh symbol. That came out in the live stream I did earlier today about who is spying on you. It's giving reptilian energy. See their face? But keep quiet. Observe more than you speak was also the energy that came out. Let's read this Sokar card of the Duat. Let's see. 199. Wow, it's the card that comes right before APEP. Oh, it means to silence. Ooh, I'm getting chills a little bit. It means to silence. And what the heck? If this card means to silence, and we got this card, and they're saying shh. Listen, for some of you, you're going to receive otherworldly communication, out of this world communication. You could receive communication from the Palladians. You could receive communication tomorrow I keep saying tomorrow, the day of the eclipse, whenever you're seeing this, from the Andromedans, from your loved ones, from your ancestors. We got earlier that the veil is literally pretty much dissolved at this time between worlds. You're being asked to remain silent about something that you learn. This is about darkness, inertia, a time of testing, yet the seed of a new cycle has been planted. Darkness, inertia, a time of testing. Yet the seed of a new cycle has been planted. I do believe like they tried to stop this, halt this dimensional shift that we're going to experience with this solar eclipse, but the seed has already been planted. There might be a period of darkness. I mean, with the solar eclipse, there is a period of darkness, obviously. But a time of testing, inertia is being still, not moving. It's like, is time going to stand still for a moment? You know what I mean? For some moments. Are we going to receive messages? It's like secret messages that we're going to have to keep quiet about. Let's read this card at the bottom. This is a secret. Okay. Silence and secret have come out for April 8th. Keep silent, an oath to keep silent. It's also about secret initiations. These initiations lead to accelerated spiritual metamorphosis and can give information in the dream state. This is the initiation which permits us to transform our destiny. Whoa. Wow. Libra, you're going to have to keep silent, some of you, okay, about what the information, what you come to learn tomorrow. Okay, what you come to find out. I'm hearing come to find out. But you're going to have to keep this secret. This literally means secret initiation, the transmission of occult power. And I truly feel like this is being given by the gods, by the divine. Really, I know it is. And it's something that you're going to have to keep quiet about. I'm going to end this reading here because, wow. We do have number 1 and number 8. So number 18. I forgot. We need to look up 1616. I forgot to look that up for everybody. Numerology meaning of 1616. It's centered around home, family, love, and bringing positive energy into your life. It's a period of personal growth, the power of manifestation, and attracting abundance and success through positive thoughts. Remain positive as you possibly can, in these times that we're going through in this world. But whoa, I was not expecting these 2 cards to come out and for both of them to mean such similar things, something that you have to be quiet about. You coming into this occult knowledge, this secret initiation. Ooh, Libra, how interesting. Give this reading a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I enjoyed reading for you. Stay balanced, stay blessed, everybody. Until next time, peace. I love how the candle is shining those rays. That is so pretty. Like, I love that. It's almost like the light, like, having like an arm on your shoulder. Your loved ones are on the other side, have their arm on your shoulder, Libra. Like the light is with you. They reside beside you. You're supported and loved. Don't forget it. Peace. Confirmation. Did you hear the dog bark? Anubis.